You will not get away with skirting the rules in international trade.
Those are the words today from President Obama to America's competitors. The president announced a new trade case against China to settle a dispute regarding its export restrictions on key materials used to manufacture high-tech goods. The United States is taking its case to the World Trade Organization along with the European Union and Japan.
We've got to take control of our energy future, and we can't let that energy industry take root in some other country because they were allowed to break the rules. So our administration will bring this case against China today, and we will keep working every single day to give American workers and American businesses a fair shot in the global economy.
The balancing act of trying to get China to play by the rules while they remain one of our biggest creditors is always complex. 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albert talked with the administration point person for keeping that balance. Rick?
Sue, Ron Kirk is the U.S. trade representative, and as such, he's charged with negotiating trade deals and, when necessary, enforcing them. He spoke to us earlier today from Washington about that responsibility. How difficult is it? You know, we've heard our U.S. Senator here, Debbie Stabenow, talk about currency manipulation. We've heard her talk about unfair patent usage. We've heard the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Mike Rogers from Michigan, say that there are forces within China that may have hacked into maybe most of the businesses in the United States. How difficult is it to do this when you have to do it little pieces at a time, and when China still is one of the places that we turn to when the United States has to borrow money? How tough does that make it?
Well, the fact that China values U.S. currency should be seen by all of your viewers and all of you in Michigan who are fairly sophisticated about trade as a validation of the strength of our economy. But you mentioned Senator Stabenow in particular, and she has been a very persistent voice for stronger enforcement effort. And thanks to Senator Stabenow and your then Governor Granholm, I visited Detroit in Michigan a couple of years ago, and we made a commitment that we would fairly enforce our cases and use all of our tools. And the good news, Rick, is we've had success, and it's difficult, but it's not impossible.
The particular issue today potentially deals with raw materials that could be used in a number of Michigan industries, advanced batteries, and the automotive industry. Brian?